Before we get racing, let's take a look at today's Project 91 driver. A wheel-end modified tour veteran and champion gets behind the wheel for Trackhouse Racing today as Ron Silk pilots the Project 91. Silk has 27 wins, 116 top 5s, and 176 top 10s across 260 series starts, spanning across 2 decades. Silk is the 2011 and 2023 champion, but this is his first foray into a higher class of NASCAR. Here they come. Chastain the early lead in the 1, but a huge run from the 45 of Tyler Reddick spins across the 7 and the 1, playing roadblock in the 45. Tyler Reddick will take the win. Here they come. Elliott the early advantage in the 9, but here comes Ty Dillon, similar to Heat Race 1, but this time Dillon spins into the wall and makes it close. Chase Elliott does not make it to the line, though, and Ty Dillon the only one to cross. Here they come. Gregson out to the lead in the 10. Kyle Busch trying to get a run, but can't do it. Gregson blocking him. Into the wall goes the 10 and the 8. Daniel Suarez out of nowhere finally gets a heat race win. Here they come. Hamlin has lost several times before to Balicki, but this time the 66 spinning into the wall with the 44. JJ Yaley and Josh Balicki crash behind Denny Hamlin, who gets the heat race win. Here they come. SVG in the 16 out to the lead. Can he keep it straight? Wants to hit the wall, just barely misses it. Shane Van Gisbergen another heat race win in the 16, beats out Ron Silk. Here they come. Allmendinger out to the lead in the 13, loses all his momentum, clips the 34 who had the lead, chokes it. Bubba Wallace wins by a fender, and the 34, who is desperate for points, is going to fall farther down the playoff picture. Look at how close it is. Here they come. Christopher Bell in the lead in the 20. A huge run for Bell. Bowman going to hit the wall behind him. Christopher Bell will get a dominant heat race win over the 41 of Ryan Brees. Here they come. Austin Cindric in his debut with the new car out to the lead. Ty Gibbs, another recent newcomer, got nothing for him. Austin Cindric wins the heat race. Behind him, the 42 goes over. John Hunter Nemechek. A terrible season continues for that 42 team. But meanwhile, jubilation for Austin Cindric as he finally shows some competitiveness in the 2. He'll move on. Here they come. 3-horse races. Stenhouse falls back. Larson, Hill, Haley, Larson heading for the wall in the 5. He hits hard. So does the 51, but just barely got across the line before the 33. Justin Haley triumphs over Austin Hill. The 51 is moving on. Here they come. Truex the early lead in the 19. Here comes Daniel Hemrick, just barely going to take it and just barely gets the win at the line. Crashing hard behind him, but up front it's Hemrick and Truex who battled it out to the bitter end, but in the end it's the 31 by a nose. Here they come. Buescher out to the lead. Hocevar, the only non-RFK car, getting turned by Brad Keselowski. Some collusion possibly. Buescher gets hit across the line by the 77 and ends up on his side after what it looks like got caught on the start-finish line. The right rear tire digs in. Hand goes over in the 60 as well. So a double flip with the RFK boys. Buescher's going to get the win. Here they come. Casgrala out to the lead in the 36, trying to put an end to this terrible stretch of races. Blaney gets the run and takes it at the line. The final heat race goes to the 12 as Byron crashes behind. Here they come. SVG out to a narrow lead in the 16. Reddick hanging right with him. SVG's gonna hit the wall. He sells it, and Tyler Reddick through to win the race. The 45 moving to the semis once again. Here they come. Wallace a huge lead to start in the 23. Can he keep it? Dillon a run, but not enough in the 50. Just barely. Half a car length it looked like. Loses to the 23 as Hemrick crashes behind. Here they come. Denny Hamlin out to the lead. Haley and Blaney trying to keep pace, getting a little squirrely. The 51 does not have the speed. Blaney in the wall. Denny Hamlin, an easy win. He will move on to the semis. Here they come. Austin Cindric, Chris Buescher out to the lead. Bell trying to side draft and get momentum. Not enough. He had momentum, but in the end, Buescher will get the win. The most competitive of the knockouts goes to the 17. Here they come. Wallace and Hamlin neck and neck. The 23 hanging right with his boss. Hamlin gonna hit the wall in the 11. Bubba Wallace gonna move on to his first finale in what feels like forever. The 23 gets the win. Here they come. Buescher out to the lead in the 17, but can he keep it straight? No, he's gonna hit the wall. Denny Hamlin would be proud. 23-11 gonna face off in the finale. Buescher gonna fall back to the third place race. And here is the aforementioned third place race. Denny Hamlin, Chris Buescher neck and neck. Hamlin loses momentum a little bit. Chris Buescher beats the consensus best driver all season on speed once again. The 17, another podium. After an eventful day, 23-11 faces off against each other in the finale. Wallace, Reddick, they're both going to hit the wall, but Wallace on the inside track, and he gets across the line first. The 23 takes round one. It would be win number 12 on the career for Bubba Wallace if he were able to get this one. Reddick looking for his third this season. It's not going to happen. Wallace instead gets his third of season 4, and he will lock in to the round of 8. An unbelievable momentum swing for the 23 of Bubba Wallace.